Somebody wrote, "Can we ban Christopher?" No, it's okay. Christopher, you clearly have a lot of passion. And when you mentioned that you think that what we're doing here today is woo-woo nonsense and pure placebo. So Christopher, again, you've got a lot of energy. You clearly are not afraid to use your voice. So Christopher, just inform yourself a little bit better. Placebo effect is real. So if you're trying to insult what we're doing here today or insult hypnosis, calling a placebo effect is actually not an effective insult because placebo effect is real and that's scientifically understood. And it's so scientifically understood. By the way, just do a quick Google. Like you can stop the watching me right now, do a quick Google. You'll see that I'm totally right that placebo effect is established to be a very real thing. And it's so scientifically understood and established as a very real thing that whenever they do trials of new medicines, when they're trying to get evidence of its efficacy, does it actually work or not? What they are comparing the efficacy of the medicine to is not to nothing. So it's not like they have a control group that's receiving no medicine, and then they have another group and they're receiving the medicine to see if there's a significant difference in the results. What they're actually comparing is that control group is getting a placebo. So new medicines don't have to outperform nothing to demonstrate efficacy. They have to outperform placebo because it's so well understood in the scientific community, the medical community, the pharmaceutical community, that placebo effect is so real that in order for medicine to even be called medicine, it has to outperform placebo. So just look that up. That's definitely a real thing. There's no disputing that. It's an easy Google. And so, Christopher, if you want to debate, just be more well informed. All of these things are really easy to look up. And if you want to debate, I don't know that the spiritual community is really your platform where you're going to get much traction because a lot of us have been doing this work for a really long time and we've lived it and we've breathed it and we've seen the positive effects of it. And so you coming online and making comments like that, it's not really going to impact how we feel about this work because what we have lived and breathed and benefited from for such an extended period of time consistently, like your negative words won't be able to change our opinions because we have opinions based on experience. And it's very clear that your negative words are not really based on experience.